So for all the other categories and YouTube playlists, we have really clear names like intermediate orchestra or advanced orchestra or beginner orchestra or creative sessions, general musicianship. But for this category, it's like I'm never quite sure what to say to address you all. College students, conservatoire students, music students, I guess the consistency is students. But I just want to say a massive welcome to all of you. We've created a playlist that is particularly for you that we will be updating on a regular basis. In particular with the creative lessons and the creative sessions and general musicianship, I would encourage all of you to check out that stuff. There's a huge amount of very sophisticated harmony work and improvisation sessions that are going on. But in this particular category, of course, our mainstay is the fourth movement of the Tchaikovsky Souvenir de Florence. We have an amazing group of people that are musicians who are so experienced in a massive variety of ways that are just going to be sharing their journey of the piece with you and trying to communicate with you as much as possible. Also giving you a goal to work towards, to be sending in videos of your interpretation of the Souvenir de Florence. Now, I want to be totally honest with you and say that a group of us, all of us tutors or colleagues of mine, a few students who are currently still studying, have recorded the fourth movement of Souvenir de Florence in isolation, particularly, especially for this project. Now, that was not an easy experience whatsoever. Some of the time we were using metronomes, some of the time we were following one part. To decide how to layer such a difficult work was a real challenge, and in particular, as you will get to know in the piece if you haven't played it already, the fugue section in the middle for us to try to piece together was insanely challenging. We worked with a recording engineer and producer who helped us a lot in piecing things together, but we want to have a very open and honest dialogue with you about what that process was actually like and really show you inside the difficulties of it for us. We are in a shared reality right now, which is one of an impossibility of getting together to play chamber music or orchestral music, and that is posing a lot of difficulties to those of us who are used to making music in groups. So we want this experience not just to be one that hopefully shares things with you that are inspiring and that teaches you things from a purely musical perspective and instrumental perspective, but also things that deal with here and now and this time, and why I'm speaking to you within your playlist and not in a college or in a concert hall. I think this may not be the last time we experience something like this, and there is always something positive and something to be gained from every experience, and we are trying to share as much of the positive and negative that we have experienced with you as possible. So I will be checking in every day with thoughts of the day and messages from me. I'll also be seeing you at the end of, well, this will be today. Hopefully you'll be watching this video. This evening we have a Zoom sectional for those of you who have signed up. For those of you who haven't, we'll be making highlights available, and everything on this playlist will be available for everyone who visits it. Nothing is private or protected. So I want to thank you for joining us, and I will check in with you very soon. Take care.